Hi guys, welcome to 12th Ray Prophecy. Today we are going to be finding out what you can expect with regards to your love life in the months ahead. All you have to do is pick any one of these three piles and you can go to the description or the comment section below in order to find out what the message for you is in that particular timestamp. All right. Hi, group number one. Now let's find out what you can expect in your love life 6 months ahead. So here we've got the crocodile. Now the crocodile is basically an animal that is often in water. So you are being asked to rest and rejuvenate, or rather wait for a little time till you find the right place in your love life. Now, when it comes to the crocodile, it is smart, it is intelligent, it is not wanting to only rest and do nothing. It withdraws very strategically and it knows that it needs to wait in order to catch its prey. Okay, so that is the energy that you are going to be embodying in the months ahead with regards to your love life. Okay, now these three cards we've got is what was the energy of your love life in the past. Now, overall, I see that there is some kind of authority control that has been exerted either by you or by someone else on you. You have felt like it is possible that you are in control of the relationship or somebody is controlling your relationship. Okay, so you often either feel like the victim of the control, or it is possible that you always feel like you need to control everything that goes on in the person's life that you are with. Okay, now this has been your past energy. Apart from that, I feel that you are really smart. Okay, you know that whatever you think, whatever you want, you always get. Okay, and that has been the energy for you. And you can see all these three are major arcana cards. They are very important spiritual energy that you've had in the past 6 months, which means that you may have had to learn a lot of lessons in the past. The sun is often a card of great happiness. It can be possible that you feel like things are getting really heated up. It could also be one of the sources of anger, because we see Aries energy, we also see the sun energy. So when we are putting these cards together and their energies together, it could be possible that anger issues, some sort of a reactive element may be present with these cards. Okay, apart from that, there could also be an energy of great happiness. Maybe you are with the person that you love, and for some of you, you are really enjoying the time that you've had with this person. Okay, so for some of you it may be the negative aspects of these cards, and for some of the others, you may experience more of the positive aspects of these cards. Now let's find out what you can expect when it comes to the future of your love life. Now with these cards, I feel that you will be making a choice regarding your love life. Okay, you will choose to move ahead with this energy with the same person, or you'll choose not to move ahead. So with these major arcana cards, another major arcana card that we can see out here, we're seeing that there is a lot of work that needs to be done internally. Okay, if you're with the person that you already love, you have the chance of moving ahead, but yet it is going to be your spiritual decision to move ahead with this person. Apart from that, I do feel for a lot of people in this particular pile that you are single, or it is possible that you will be starting a new life with regards to your love, and that is why we see these Ace of Cups. In case if you want, in case if you're already dating someone, it is possible that you will have new feelings for this person. You want to take it to the next level. Okay, apart from that, I do feel that a lot of your emotions are hidden. There are a lot of hidden emotions out here that is going on due to the moon card, and there are aspects of this person or yourself that is not coming to the front, which needs to happen at the earliest. And that is something I'm seeing is going to enlighten itself, is going to show itself in the next months ahead. The Knight of Wands out here, we see that we've got two knights. Obviously, things are moving in a new direction. Things are going to be picking up pace with regards to your love life. But we also see that it may be possible that you may have more than one person who is wanting your attention, who is wanting to court you, who is wanting to marry you, date you. Okay, so you may have more than one option when it comes to your love life. Ideally, I feel like if you're just going to be looking at the person's money, how successful they are materially, you may end up being in the same trap that you have been avoiding, or that you may have been in before. So with this being below the Emperor card, and I see that this is being controlled, again you will realize that these aspects of looking at someone's wealth and only their wealth without looking at who they are as people is going to land you in a little bit of trouble. Rather than that, with this card being next to the Emperor, we see that we need someone who is our equal, who is passionate about life, who is willing to probably make money no matter what, is willing to put in the effort and hard work. Okay, so you've got choices, especially with this lovers cards. You've got choices. Now this is a choice that you need to make, and you will be deciding whether you will be repeating a past pattern, or will you be moving ahead and clearing out the debt that you're having. These are going to be some of your challenges. Okay, now there is a sense of innocence that is happening out here. You're going to be probably very trusting of this person more than necessary, so it's time for you to not do away with your innocence, but definitely have a sense of trusting your intuition. If any new kind of information comes up, if you feel uncomfortable with this person, it is time to review how you view this person. There are pros and cons to every person, so with your innocence it is often possible that you ignore the cons of this person, ignore the red flags of this person, and go ahead with them even if there are a lot of problematic issues, without setting your boundaries. Apart from that, I feel that you need to move beyond the illusion, and the fact that it's coming up for us in between the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles is the exact same thing that I've been telling you. Need to move beyond this illusion of what your idea of an ideal person is with regards to love. Keep an open mind, let things happen, let yourself feel various aspects of emotions in order for you to find the right person in your life. I also do feel that you will be having really intense feelings towards someone. Okay, with this coming up with the Ace of Cups, which are all about new intense energy, we see that you will be having some really passionate emotions for someone in the coming months ahead. Now, what are some of the blessings you can expect? We've got in autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. Okay, so autumn is a time where you can expect your love to come to fruition, or to find the person that you love. And if you look at this elf, he is looking at a fairy, right? So it is possible that this is a person whom you've been dreaming of, whom you've always wanted to be with, and that is the right person that will come into your life. And in case if you're already having this person in your life, okay, things are going to get even more beautiful in your love life, is something that I'm seeing here. Then we've also got summer. Everything that you've asked for becomes yours in summertime. So we are seeing summer and autumn being really wonderful times for your love life. Then we've got some zodiac cards. Uranus, your potential for sudden change, enlightenment and awakening. This is happening in the 9th house, broadening your horizons either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. And then we've got it in Sagittarius. This energy imbues power, superior confidence and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune and authority. When we look at this with regards to your love life, I can see that definitely there is a big massive revolution happening in your love life, lots of changes suddenly. And then we see that, as I told you, you need to broaden your horizons. There may be a lot of people who are right for you, but because of your idea of what is right, what you want in your love life, and because of your limiting beliefs, you are actually not allowing the blessings to come and enter your life when it comes to love. Okay, so when it comes to Sagittarius energy, it is all about enthusiasm, good fortune, authority, and it is a sign of Jupiter. Okay, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. It is about all kinds of abundance. So you have to allow these to come into your life. And I can see that it is possible only when you open your heart, open your idea about what love can be. Only then these massive changes will be welcomed into your life. Then we see the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Okay, now when I'm looking into your past life, I feel that you may not have had the kind of love that is compatible for you in your lives previous to this. Okay, so you have been training, you have been going through your lessons with regards to your love life, you've been doing all the right things right now, and now you're going to be rewarded for all the patience, for all the hard work that you've put into yourself. What do you need to release? Waning moon. What is an aspect that you need to let go of in order to welcome love into your life, is the question you need to ask yourself. Now, the other thing I can see out here, we've got numerology cards, spiritual career, love, partnership, and intuition. Okay, so we've got out here, it is possible that you may enjoy the occult, you may enjoy something spiritual. That is one of the reasons you're even here in the first place, right? So you are a spiritual person, but you may also do really well teaching people about spirituality. It is possible that you have a lot of knowledge when it comes to the spiritual realms, occult, and this is also somewhere that you will find your love partnership. Whoever is your partner will also enjoy these things, and you may find the right person when you start pursuing this either as a hobby or a full-time opportunity. Okay, so there is a lot of these aspects that are going hand in hand. The other thing that I am seeing is that if you are going to start a spiritual career, it is also going to increase your intuition, increase your connection to yourself. So in case if people come into your life, the right kind of person is the person you will feel intuitively attracted towards. You will not be just looking at them through the lenses of their outer material aspects, be it their looks, be it their be it the aspect or the personality they are putting forth in order to impress you, right? So if your intuition is right, if your intuition is being used and practiced, you will find that you will be in tune in finding the right person. Okay, now if you've already found the right person, you can see that these aspects are going to be multiplied and created more in abundance when you follow these rules, that is of engaging with a spiritual career, doing it either as a hobby. I'll prefer that you do it as a hobby for the beginning, and then you can shift if it takes place full time. Love partnerships and your intuition, all these things are going to be amplified. Okay, I hope that you like this reading. See you. Hi, group number 2. Let's find out what you can expect in your love life. Now, the overall energy that we've got out here is of the turtle. The turtle is not often slow, but when it is not in its vortex of energy, when it is not in the center of its energy to create, it kind of slows down. Okay, but we see that the turtle is really adventurous. It is it loves its home life, so it is possible that you enjoy your home, your family, your friends, whoever that you are with is really lucky to have you. Okay, that is the whole energy of the turtle. Now, what is the past energy of your love life? So I see out here we've got Page of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Empress. So we've got some really big energy that has been taking place in the past few months. Apart from that, I do feel like for you, if you are already married or if you're already dating the person that you like, it is possible that you want to expand your family. Okay, you want to move ahead and you want to grow your family, you want to have a child, and I see that you have been trying. Okay, The other aspect that I see is that there is some calling that you've received with regards to your love life, some bigger calling, more bigger than you and your family, that is going to be coming into your life, or that has already ushered into your life. Maybe this calling is to be a mother, to be a parent, to adopt a child, to adopt a pet, whatever it may be according to you, that fulfills and makes your life much more beautiful. Now, the other thing I feel is that you have been worrying about your material finances, your wealth, and that may have been one of the aspects that is troubling you in the past, that may affect, or that is in tangent to your love life and these plans that you're having for yourself. Now, what are some of the other things that we see? We've got Two of Swords. Now, these are the energies that you will expect in the future. Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, King of Swords, and we've got Four of Swords. So a lot of sword energy that I see out here. I feel that you are really putting a lot of thought into this. Okay, it can be possible that you are a little snappy, you could be a little judgmental in this case, and I feel like there's a lot of sadness. Maybe these plans of increasing your family, of moving ahead, of prospering, okay, in your love life are not really happening. Even if you are not wanting to grow your family, it could be possible that you're wanting to date someone, or you're already dating someone, and things are not moving ahead how you would like. So it could be possible that there is some amount of sadness, or you're looking at the things that have not taken place, okay, that are not working out, and you're just concentrating on those things. I also feel like there is a lot of pain that is going on in your heart, at the back of your mind, which you are currently trying to ignore. You are not wanting to pay attention to it, but what you're being told is you need a little bit of rest, okay, in the future. Any kind of pain that may come across, you may come across, you need to rest. And also, simply time will not heal things. You have to rejuvenate, you have to sit with that issue and ask yourself questions, and take your time and take your energy and effort to heal yourself. It is not going to happen by itself, it is not going to happen magically. You have to take the effort to do this, okay. Apart from that, I feel like there is a person, or there is going to be a person in your life who is going to really help you move forward when it comes to the aspects of your mind, and help you, especially with this Chariot, okay, find grounding in your home, find grounding in the space of love. Because when you find someone who is of an equal match to you, I feel that oftentimes we feel stable, and I find that stability happening with the Chariot for you in the future, where you will feel whatever happens, whatever decisions are taken, whatever happens in life, you are able to conquer it, go through it with this person by your side. Now, it may not necessarily be that it has to be someone whom you love romantically. It can be someone platonic, someone who is a friend, someone whom you're able to associate and gel with very well, somebody who is of your frequency. Now we've got Harmony. It is possible that dolphins are one of your spirit animals, okay. So we've got Harmony, receptivity, and the Miser. As I told you earlier, it is possible that some of your finances may end up making you feel a little unstable. You may feel that things are not really going in the right direction, okay. That is also something I'm seeing with the Miser card. It is also possible that maybe you want to be treated really well, really luxuriously, but your partner is not able to give you as much luxury, as much they're not able to spend on you as freely as they would like to, okay. With receptivity and Harmony, I'm feeling like you are going to be having a new perspective and understanding with regards to your love life. What is going on, what is about to happen, all these things will be shown to you and will be presented to you. You only have to listen to yourself. Okay, so I feel like there is going to be also a new connection to the divine. When you're connected to the divine, when you're connected to the other realms on top, okay, that is when I'm saying on top, above, in the above chakras, you also manifest things that are in the best capacity for you. So in case if you're single or if you're dating, let's say if there is some kind of unhappiness in your life with regards to your love life, you have to just imagine a gush of white light coming down onto you, and you have to tell this white light, spirit, the main source from where this light is coming, that I leave it up to you. I believe and I trust that whatever that you'll be sending into my life, whoever you will be sending into my life, is going to be of the best capacity for me, who is going to heal me, who is going to allow me to grow. Okay, and when you engage with this light, the best kind of people enter your life. Okay, so here we'll see that any kind of people who hurt you, who harm you, these are not the kind of people who will be sent into your life. So that is one information that I'm getting. Allow the white light to gush over you and allow the universe to know that the person you're looking out for, you believe and have faith that the universe will send only the best people for you in your life. Then we've got the debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. So here, any kind of debt, any kind of karmic retribution that needs to happen with, bad people entering your life, people who are snappy, people who have an inflated sense of ego, who always belittle you, these people are done and gone. Okay, they are done. You will not be seeing such kind of people again. If there were any kind of karmic actions, karmic energy that was pending with them, all of it has been paid off. The other thing I see is in spring, your desires will fully manifest as the flowers begin to bloom. Okay, now with the spring card, we see flowers and a little baby and a little butterfly, and we also have fertility. So if you are wanting to have a child, spring is going to be a time for good news. Okay, so for you guys, when I look at this card, I feel so happy, because in case if you're trying to get pregnant, you will definitely be blessed with a child. Okay, then we've got our zodiac cards. We've got Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So it is possible that you are a Leo, or you'll have a child who is a Leo, okay, or your significant other is a Leo. Okay, just in case. Or it is also possible right now that you will be embodying this energy. We've got Neptune, your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. The sixth house, work, health, and duty area of your life. Okay, so we see all of these culminating together. We've got Leo, the energy is flamboyant. Okay, so Leo energy is really strong, it is really powerful, ferocious, and we have it when it comes to your fantasies, yearnings, and longings. So when it comes to the things that you are wanting, things that you have been wishing for, okay, these things I feel are going to usher in really quickly. They are also going to bring you a lot of luck, a lot of attention. Okay, in some way, it is here we've got that these energies that are happening in the sixth house, regards to your work, health, and your duty area. I also feel to a certain extent that you need to take care of yourself when it comes to your work, when it comes to your health. Okay, these things need to be balanced out. And when we look at these cards, especially with Neptune, we see that some kind of light is being shown. So if you're having unnecessary expectations from life, if you have expectations that are unrealistic, that are making you deluded, that are making you feel that, you know what, these things, I am supposed to receive it, I am deserving of it, I do require this. So you're forcing these manifestations, and some of these manifestations may not actually be meant for you, but because you're forcing it, you may be putting yourself into a bind. Okay, and this is creating even more of an illusion. So what you're being asked to do is you believe yourself, definitely show that you know what you are doing, but you also have to connect yourself to the divine. You have to connect yourself to your own intuition about what is the best for you, and also leave it to the universe to allow these things to manifest into your life. Okay, then we've got just say yes. Okay, so whatever that you're asking for, the universe is saying yes. They are not denying you anything, which means that you are in your peak manifesting power right now. Anything and everything that you're thinking is going to manifest. So be careful of your thoughts. Don't allow these negative aspects to overtake your mind, to allow it to completely occupy your mind. Rather than that, pay attention to what you're thinking and change it to positive affirmations, and that is when the universe is going to say yes. And also allow the universe to choose what is the best for you. Okay, because sometimes we don't know and we cannot see what is the best for us. In the moment we may think that it is, but we have to allow the universe to choose what is best for us. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay, so if you're working hard for something very specific, you feel like you've done the work on yourself, you have been climbing the ladder, moving slowly, trying to be a better person. All these things that you have been doing are going to pay off, and whatever that you're asking for, you will receive, especially with regards to your love life. The other cards we are seeing in the end are domestic harmony, spirituality, and moderation. As I was saying earlier, with moderation, things need to be balanced out. Okay, don't do things that are in excess. Don't think excessively. Don't if you are having any kind of addictions, again this card tells us that it is time for you to balance, temper your addictions if you may have any. It could be anything at all. It could be drinking, smoking, eating. It could also be watching excess porn. It could be anything at all actually that you are doing in excess. Overthinking, all of these things need to become moderated. These things need to be balanced out. You need to find some other way of letting out this energy that you are trying to suppress. Then we have that you will achieve domestic harmony, which is a very beautiful card since it's coming over the Chariot, which is all about your home life, and you will be receiving the boon of having domestic harmony. Now this can only come through, again as I'm saying, with spirituality, connecting yourself to the divine. Okay, if you want guided meditations which will help you with access to spirituality, let me know in the comments below, because some of these guided meditations are really powerful and it can help you connect to a higher source in case if your last chakra, your seventh chakra, is blocked. Okay, with the 7-7 card. Okay, so I feel like little more of intuition, little less of overthinking, and have faith that everything that you are asking for is going to manifest. Don't be impatient. Okay, have a lot of patience, have a lot of love in your heart, and have a lot of faith. All right, bye, see you. I hope you've enjoyed this. Hi guys, welcome pile 3. Let's find out what you can expect with regards to your love life in the future. Now the main energy that we've got is of the beaver. Now the beaver is a really hard worker. They work hard, they're loyal, and for them their family is always first. Okay, so no matter what happens, for them the people whom they love, they are going to have their back no matter what, and that is the energy that you are embodying. Now what I feel is that when you are in your element, when you are balanced, you are able to initiate your expressions of love. Okay, if you are single, it is possible that you are not able to actually propose or tell someone that you love them. Okay, but in case if you see that the opposite person is initiating their affection towards you, you are very quick to return it back and to show them that you love them. Okay, so for you, when you are in your balanced aspect, you are able to reciprocate love. But in case if you're feeling imbalanced, which I can see in these cards that you have been feeling a little out of balance since the last few months, you are not able to reciprocate the love that they may be giving to you. You may feel worn out, useless, and just asking yourself if you're stupid, and if all of this that you're doing is worth it, even if life is worth it, right? So I see these aspects coming into play. um, there are a lot of anxieties that are going on at the back of your mind, and from what I see is that these anxieties are baseless. It's just a result of overthinking, constantly overthinking. At night it's possible that you're not able to sleep really well. You wake up in the middle of the night having disturbed sleep. Even just before you're about to sleep, you're constantly thinking and thinking and thinking over things that you probably have no control over. Okay, the other things I see is that there is a sense of addiction to these thoughts. You feel that you are not able to escape these thoughts very easily. Okay, and I feel like they also may be creating a lot of havoc. They may be creating a lot of havoc in your love life. Okay, with the Six of Cups, I feel that it is possible that a lot of your childhood aspects are coming into play right now. A lot of the aspects of your childhood, which means that if you faced any trauma, if you've gone through anything, all these things are flooding back to you right now. So which means that you need to start working on these childhood traumas, the childhood aspects that are coming on back to your mind, which are probably hidden away for the longest time, but now they are showing themselves. So what are you going to be doing about it? Okay, so this is the energy of the past. Let's find out with regards to your future what we can see. So we've got a devil, we've also got temperance, which means that these addictions that are happening, overthinking, things that are out of balance, maybe consuming too much. Okay, consuming too much porn, consuming too much alcohol. It could be something that is happening that is way out of its proportion. Okay, that needs to be tempered, that needs to be moderated. Okay, we'll get back to that. And then we've got Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So with the World card out here, we've got that everything is almost coming to an end. It's not yet come to an end. This circle that you have been going on and on about, okay, it's coming to an end. Your journey is about to end. You will be finding a little more peace, but not in the 6 months immediately. Okay, by the time it is the end of the 6 months, you will realize that things are slowly getting back into place. But for the next 6 months, I feel like you will feel like the hanged man, where things are not picking up a lot of pace, where things are very slow, where this worry is continuing to persist. Okay, with regards to your love life, it could be that you want to get married, you want to have a spouse, a fiance or a girlfriend or boyfriend, whoever it is, you want to be with someone, but there are a lot of issues. There is a lot of mental struggle that is going on. It is possible that words are being exchanged in which either with your family, with the certain someone, in which there is always a fight. Okay, so I am definitely seeing a lot of fighting that can cause a lot of issues, but then these fights can be avoided if you look at the opposite person with empathy and try to understand them. These fights can be avoided. This is not something that must occur. This occurs because you choose for it to occur. Okay, so it is possible to constantly fall into a fight, into a spat with your loved one, and I see that you feel that all the burdens of the world are laid up upon you of your love life. Okay, you feel like, oh my god, I'm the only person who is doing all the emotional labor. I'm the only person who has to go through all this. The opposite person isn't even bothered. Okay, if you're dating someone, with someone, that is the feeling you're getting. And if you are single, because a lot of people will be watching this who have various backgrounds, in case if you are single, you are not able to see the opposite person. You are not, even if there is a person who is compatible for you, in the next 6 months you will feel like, oh my god, there's so much burden on me because of this other anxiety that is affecting your love life, that you cannot even see this person who is actually good for you. Okay, so here I can see that all this needs to be tempered. Everything is within your hands. Nothing is happening because it has been made to happen. All this is within your hands, and you need to, even in this struggle, for example, this hanged man who is there, he is hanging upside down, he is not comfortable, but he has this halo around his head, which means that he is aware in his divine understanding that he just needs to stay or experience this aspect of life without coloring it with certain emotions, without saying that, this is just the way it is, I have so much of struggles. He can complain about being hanged upside down, but he is aware that this experience is meant for him to gain a new perspective. Right, when you're put upside down, you are forced to look at it through the opposite person's lenses, through a new perspective, which gains you insight about things, it gains you insight about life, and it makes you a better person. Okay, so with this hanged man out here, with these smaller arcana cards, I feel that all this is tying up where you need to not only just experience this, take one day at a time, take one moment at a time, but also have faith that everything that is happening, all that is happening, is in your favor, is meant for the best for you. Now, the other cards that we are having here is compromise, and we can see that this is originally the Lovers card, okay, with the 6. We've got the Creator, and we've got comparison. Okay, so there is a sense where you are trying to compare yourself with other people's life. Now, everyone is not the same. Each one of us has different lessons that we need to learn in life. Each one is unique, so comparing your situation when it comes to love with someone else who is probably really settled in their love life is not going to help you. It is in fact going to create even more anxiety within you, trying to force things to happen, right? And with compromise, you can see that you can compromise within arguments. It is okay to be wrong. It is okay to say sorry first. It is okay to let the opposite person know that each one of us, that is each other, is more important than anyone else, than anything else, be it your ego, be it anything else. This opposite person is more important. So there are aspects that you need to compromise on, that you need to learn to put into perspective. Is this thing really as important as I'm feeling it is? Okay, so these things are really important for you to assess and balance out. And in the center, we've got the Creator. I feel like with this card, your center of creativity, your center of your self-worth is really weak. Okay, and this is where you are unable to realize that you are the creator of your own energy. You create your own karma, you create your own destiny. You have already decided that these are the experiences that you are going to have in this life before you were even born. uh, Sorry for my fumbling, but these are the aspects that you have decided. You have created this for the evolution of your soul. So it's time for you to take responsibility. It is time for you to stop putting the blame on other people for your circumstances, and it is time for you to bring back your own power of yourself. Okay, it is possible that you're giving away your power to other people, blaming it on them, telling that maybe this is the reason why maybe my destiny is really bad, my astrological chart is really bad. So you're blaming other things when you are the creator of your own energy. Okay, you decide how things are going to go, and everything lies within you. The seed, the answer, everything is within you. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. How appropriate. Okay, only you know what it is that you truly desire. And then we've got children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Okay, so if you are looking to create, even with this creator, if you are female, then the solar plexus chakra that is there is the space for the womb. So if you are having so much stress in your life, it is possible that you are hampering your womb. Again, if you're not able to express yourself, communication is key for you. And if you are wanting to have children, if you are unable to express how you are truly feeling, all this actually ends up blocking your center for communication, which is actually the womb, especially for women. Okay, so that is something you need to bring back into balance. Then we've got the second house, Aries and Jupiter. Jupiter is all about abundance, so which means that you will and can expect a lot of abundance when it comes to having children, whatever that you're asking for, anything that you want to birth, even when it comes to creativity. All these things will be your blessings in the months to come. We've also got the energy of Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading, impulsive action is likely. Your assets, finances, and the things that you value is in the second house. So we've got Aries, which is impulsive action, especially when it is related to your finances. That is something that you can expect. I also feel that there will be a lot of finance that will be coming your way, but you have to be careful how you're spending it. Then we've got transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. There is deep healing that is going on. And we have new start is coming. As I told you, there's going to be an end to this whole karmic cycle. And we can see that there is new healing, new understanding that is going to be coming in. And also a new start with this new moon. Last, we've got the card of health, surrender, and completion. Now this completion also ties up with the world, where we see that things are completing, chapters are closing, and that is why you may be feeling so much of turmoil. Okay, so when things are shutting down, it is almost like things are dying, right? Things are stopping, things are not working out anymore, so they are coming to a completion. It's time for you to surrender. As I was telling you before, allow yourself to connect with the divine, just surrender to the force of life, and pay extra careful attention to your health. Okay, your health is something that will require your attention, especially when it comes to temperance and the devil card. I feel like it is possible in the next few months that you may feel like indulging in a lot of things. Okay, it could be related to your love life, it could be related to anything else, but you need to have some way to temper these aspects, and I'm feeling like it is going to be with regards to your health. Okay, thank you, bye.